Tarantino. Very excited to give you a little behind the scenes at the making of my latest record from Posi-Tone Records titled Clarity. Released in June of 2020, and it's my second record as a leader for Posi-Tone. I'm so fortunate to have an incredible band on the record with me. You'll hear from Feifke on piano, Joe Martin on the bass, and Rudy Royston on the drums. And I'm so grateful to Marc and Nick O'Toole at Posi-Tone Records for all of their support and for making all this new music happen throughout the last few years of my career.
We had a great time making this album. We had a great vibe in the studio. Really enjoyed playing Alexa's music as well as a couple of Stevens originals and a couple of standards. I appreciate Alexa's interest in different textures, different grooves, different moods. Her music is very rooted in different traditions, but also has a penchant for exploring new things and sounds, and really trusts her band to do that.
I played the drums on Alexa's record, and Alexa sounding great, everyone's sounding great. And yeah, it really is an honor to play.
Hey everybody, it's Nick O'Toole with Posi-Tone Records, and I'm here with my dog Toby, and we had a wonderful time in Portland, Oregon with Alexa mixing this record, and also the whole process making it was spectacular.
That you might not know about the record is that the original compositions that I contributed, they were all written especially for this record in the month or two preceding the session. A Race Against Yourself is about sort of battling those that inner critic that you might have and overcoming perfection and the idea of perfection, and sort of just like freeing yourself from those sort of ties.
Alexa commissioned me to write a brand new piece for her record, and when she called me and asked me to write it, she said, okay, I want this piece to have a bit of a groove to it. So when I sat down to write it, my first thought was, okay, this has got to feature Rudy Royston on the drums. And I also knew that Joe Martin was on the record ahead of time, so I knew that I could pretty much write whatever I wanted. And then I kind of started thinking about the concept of karma, which is like this mystical energy where something happens in your life that affects it in a way that you can't predict and causes a reaction that is unknown. And I started to think to myself, and I said, okay, I'm gonna write something that leads directly into this and then offshoots from it in an unpredictable way. And there's some nice crunchy chords in there, and obviously it features Rudy and Joe, but most importantly, it just features Alexa singing on top of the band.
I think that as a band we took some interesting journeys on this recording, and I think the listener will be able to take those journeys with us.
I think it's some of her best writing yet, and I think it really allowed for some great interaction amongst the rhythm section, amongst the quartet, because the recording session itself was just amazing, so fun. And I think that the title of the record, Clarity, just speaks for itself. It's just open, it is what it is, and I think you're really gonna like it.
So once again, I just want to thank Feifke, Joe Martin, and Rudy Royston for their incredible musical contributions to the record. A big thanks to Marc and Nick at Posi-Tone. Huge thanks to Maura for all of her help throughout the recording and promotion process, and for putting together this Making of Clarity video. Hope to see you all out there soon. I'm already in the works for the next record. So subscribe, like whatever channels you might be watching this on, and hope to meet you in person at a live performance when they come back. Thank you.